All right. It's Friday, y'all. Weekend is here. There it is. We're gonna finish up the week with some MSQ. See what we get into in the Stormblood of Doma. Math? I hate math. Good at it, but I hate it. I don't think that'll ever change. I feel like I will always hate math. The bane of my existence. See here. Oh, we failed all day today in the words. It was okay though. Ow. Ran into my dang desk. I'll be snagging the fish. Keith, hi buddy. Thank you for liking the life. How are you doing? All right. I think we're all set. Let's see here. I got the microphone hitting my hand. Hello, everyone. How is our day going? Starting Friday off, hopefully pretty well. Happy Friday, buddy. About to raid the Doma Castle, ain't you? I imagine. It seems like that. We're getting ready to. All right. Ooh. Hold on. Let me, Oh, Duke. Did have to redesign the hat a little bit. They said we had too many stitches. So we got the in our heart with the puppers. I'll have to let Coco know. Oh, Cam too. Yeah. So the beanie, you won the wait, who won the beanie? What did Cam win? I don't remember. Did you win the tumbler? Think I can't remember. That one was easy. Is it a dungeon or a trial? There's a Luke Fran. Duke, are you on? Let's see. I think Duke just got home from work. We ain't gonna rush him. Oh, there he is. Currently bound by duty. Oh, you're bound by duty. Okay, all right. Listen, well, we'll run our level 51, and then when you're done with your duty, we'll bring you in for a leveling. Just jumping in saying hello. I'm across town. Best of luck on today's stream. Hello, friend. Good luck across town. Be safe. Drive safe if you're driving. Public transfer safely if you're transferring of the public. Whatever you need to do, be safe. I don't like to leave the house. It's dangerous out there. Weird people on the road. With rage. Oh, I'm tanking? Oh, okay. I forgot what I was doing. Hello. Sor Kai. This is where we go up against, Volgar, isn't it? Keith, are you working or are you going to be joining us for the 8-person stuff? The trials and stuff here in a bit. Oh, Jesus. I gotta sneeze. One sec. Excuse me. Hey, Lodoviticus. Oh, hey, how you doing, Lud? Thank you for the rose. How are you doing today? Sorry, I was sneezing when you sent those originally. Just jumping in. Heck yeah. Oh no, I should probably pay attention. I'm not good at paying attention. I like chat. Chat's my friends. Bless you. Thank you, Yuri. I'm actually on now doing some Sage Quest. Heck yeah. We're going to pick Duke up for the level 16 leveling roulette. And then, if you want, get you into the rest of them. What level Sage quest? Did you just start Sage, or are you unlocking it? Down for the raids? Heck yeah. We just unlocked a new trial too yesterday. I don't remember what the hell it's called. Oh, Sephiroth. Not but it's a rotting Sepha. Which was pretty cool. That was that really wild fight. I liked it though. It was fun. Uh-oh. Did I get hit? I did, but me. I love heal. I wasn't sure when I should use it, but I figured that would be a good part to use it. See, this is what I like being a warrior, is I get to heal myself. It's nice. And it helps the healer too, take some of the pressure off of them, I feel. Just started? Level 72 now? Heck yeah, because it starts out at level 70, right? That's freaking sweet. I'm gonna try it one day. Did you see they're rebooting Fable? Yes. I know it was to be announced. I have it on my wish list, but they haven't given like a date on when it's gonna officially be ready to go. I'm super excited about that. I know they remastered Fable, which is also something I'm excited about. I wouldn't mind actually picking that up. One day, I got a lot of games to get through. Dang backlogs. The Steam library addiction is real. It's fun, but mentally draining. My first healer class, and I'm healing. I'm like, healing is the best. Listen, I like to heal. I was a, what? Oh, we're supposed to get them out? Nice. Okay. I accidentally AoE'd. Glad Luke knew. I played White Mage in 11 for years, and then people wouldn't let me play anything else. They're like, no, you're really good at White Mage. You need to be White Mage forever. I think it was just because nobody ever wanted to play healer in that game, so just got stuck with it. In this game, it's way easier to be a healer. I feel, anyways. 2026, did they finally release the date? Or is it just like a broad 2026 type thing? But it can be a little mentally draining, especially if you're partying up with someone that's like running like crazy and not giving you a chance to learn the class. Broad? Okay. Healing isn't too bad. I don't mind it. Yeah, Duke started playing Conjurer. Moved on to some, what are you now? You're Archer. So you're going to be a Bard here soon. I know Bard buffs the party a lot. So that'll be something. You might like it more once you get those spells and stuff. I don't know. I haven't played it. I know Duo plays it. I think he likes it. We're gonna do Gladiator next. Have you done a tank class yet? Soupy. Tanking can be scary, especially the first time you've ever done a dungeon and you're tanking it. Ooh. I was like, I don't know what to do, how much to pull. I mean, I don't really know how much to pull half the time anyways. I just wing it and then die and then go, I guess I pulled too much. You know, it's to each their own. Usually it ends up pretty bad. Not yet. Okay. So you're going to turn into a Paladin once you hit level 30. So it's the Marauders that are warriors, from what I remember. Mimba. There we go. The dungeons are designed so you can pull wall to wall, but there's like 3 where you don't really do it. Well, that too. And it, you know, it depends how comfortable people are with the classes. And whether or not you accidentally line of sight somebody. So I'll notice that I'm losing health and I'm not close enough to the healer, and I'm like, crap, I lined of sight of him. And I panic and run back. I know in A Realm Reborn I don't like to do it very often, just because it's a pain in the ass to heal in A Realm Reborn. Very limited abilities. You don't have Regan for like half of it. But how are you doing, Amanda? Making you good at your job until you do like Extremes Plus. Yeah, we did some R Extremes. We got stuck on a Leviathan and I ended up with a headache and I was like, alright, let's take a break. We did good. We made it pretty far. Oh no. Where's it at? Right near. This way. I'm electrocuted. Ah. Oh, oh man, I jumped right into him. Oops. My bad, Yuri. Here, hold on, let me heal. Here we go. Leviathan Extreme is huge pain. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it freaking was. Oh my god. Losing the edges and being twirled and rolled and flipped and flopped and stuff, that was wild. Bring my preview up here so that I can actually see what's going on. Oops. There we go. Now I can see. Alright. Yeah, heck it. I'm just gonna go right here. You can hit me. I don't care. I'm a masochist. Apparently. Oh, it hit me for 0. Yeah. What the hell? How did Freddy die? Jill died too? Ooh, what happened? Is there a dot on those? That's crazy. I don't want to hit you. Listen, we'll work something out. This is the kind of mindset you gotta have to tank, dude. So when you roll, what is it, Gladiator? Yeah. Hey, 91. Heck yeah. We're getting up there. We're halfway through Stormblood and we're already 91. That feels weird, doesn't it? Oh, it hit me for 0. I procced my Rampart. And then also Luke probably had a shield on me. So it didn't do any damage. Because Luke's playing what's referred to as a shield healer. Which I don't understand yet. One of these days when I actually play one, hopefully I'll understand it. Soupy might be able to hit me in the knee. That's about it. Got Little Weech. It's like Lalafell. Soleil and Ein. Soleil ole. I'm trying to figure out which. I think we go here. Why am I being picked on when Duke's the one talking schnitt? You know? I don't know. I like a challenge, so I go for the little target. Working on my marksmanship. What did I do? I don't know. You did something. Uh-oh. Actually, I haven't done any archery in a long time. Duo and I were talking about going to the archery course a few months ago before it got cold. Next year for sure. He's got some like long bows and stuff that we can play with. I'll come with you? Heck yeah. You like doing archery? I used to win the competitions in Cub Scouts and Boy Scouts. I'd win us turkeys for Thanksgiving. Archery, sure, that's a no. That's a no. Archery's fun. I remember hitting the back of the arrow once. I was so mad though because I think they're in a cutscene. I was really mad though, as it is expensive. I also think it's a lot of fun, but I can see you now, putting your eye out or duos. Now, that's BB guns.
Second,
chill.
You almost had it.
Second, who hit me with that? Cuddle, hi, how are you? We're in the Sorkai dungeon. Sorry, people were dying. I was reading chat. Crap. Howdy, howdy. How are you doing, Skill? Oh no, I was on the wrong side. Huh. How'd that happen? Oh, is this where it turns all icy? That's sweet. Heck yeah. I like the fun movements here. Where? Oh, I can't attack it right now. No, that works. Oh no, Luke, watch out! Coming for you. Ruh-roh. There we go. What's good, Cuddle? What you up to, Cuds? Cuddles, have you ever tried this? I don't remember if I've asked you. A lot of us in the community have been starting some Final Fantasy shenanigans. Playing Cursed Companions with the public? Cursed Companions. Why does that sound familiar? Oh no. I was reading chat again. I forgot. I'm sorry. I made the switch to White Mage this week. Loving it. The queue time is so fast. I'm level 46. Yeah, the queue time is freaking. When it's either tank or healer, the queue time is like non-existent. It's awesome. Although we all play together, so I usually don't have much of a queue time because even if I'm playing DPS, one of our friends are tanking and healing and stuff. So, but how are you liking it though? Well, you said you're loving it, but which one? White Mage. There we go. Duke was actually trying White Mage yesterday. High quality H2O? Bet. Hi, Pith. How are you doing today? Ooh, everything's on fire. Okay. think we need to be back here. And then this way. Whoa! Okay, there we go. But Cursed Companions. I think I've seen something on that. Soupy, I believe, sent me something on. Is there anything good in there? Some breaches? No pet, nothing? Doing good, how about you? I'm doing pretty good. Arissa, hi! How are we? Arissa, I'm gonna pick up Duke real quick. And we're gonna run them through the leveling, and then I'll bring you into it for us to do the 8-person ones. But how are you, friendo? It's fun to try not to say everyday words like, okay, and sorry. I forgot about that. Oh, wait, I don't know if Arissa's in chat. Run leveling with Duke real quick. For 8s. There we go. I'm getting joyful. All right, let's see. All right, Duke, you ready? Let's do it. Leveling. What the hell is that? What are those? Hold on, what is that? Cracked Nava cluster and cracked Persimmon cluster. What are those things? Combat-based variety materials? Okay. Is that something that happens in your 90s? That's crazy. Phoenix, hi. How are you? How's your day going? Phoenix has started playing Final Fantasy VII, my favorite, the OG. Like, I should be spamming Cure 2 over Cure 1. Honestly, Cure 1 kind of goes away eventually. I don't remember exactly when. Especially once you get Regan. So then you have Regan up, and then you just Cure 2 every now and then. And then if it gets really spicy, yeah, you're just going Cure 2. So they have that free cure ability, and from what the community told me, that free cure is kind of like a lie. By the time, you know, the rotation goes through, you're not really saving that much, and you need to do more with the healing anyways. But yeah, I don't... Do you have Regan yet? You're 47, right? 46. You might... I think you should have it by now. Yeah, mostly you're going to run Regan and then top off with like a Cure 2 here and there. And then when you really need to do an AoE heal, some Medica. I like to do Regan and Medica 2 when you get that. And then just kind of running on hots. And then when things get really spicy, that's when it's like, okay, I need to pick it up a little bit and grab myself some extra heals. And I forgot that I don't have any extra heals on this dungeon. This is a spicier dungeon. Oops, I'm sorry. Well, actually, those de-aggroed, didn't they? No, they're coming back. The Spriggan over there. Okay. Yeah, they de-aggroed. Cool. You just did Calm? That's right outside of Midgar, I think. I remember. I love that game. It's my favorite game of all time. Final Fantasy VII. You made Summoners Go? Heck yeah. I think Carissa's a Summoner main. Our friend Carissa. I know Rashido is. I'm pretty sure that's kind of how things go with the White Mage from what I remember. It's been a hot minute.
No.
Bill, how you doing,
No.
buddy?
No, he's like...
There you go, Duke. Phil is a gladiator paladin. If you got questions, Phil's one that it might be able to answer. It's been a minute since you played, though, huh? Haven't played in forever. That's okay. You still experto Philo. Hello, Koto. How are you, my friend? I like your axe. You like my axe? I wonder I can't wear a shield. He uses the two-handed axe. So much stronger than I am. I got Sheba a Christmas sweater. I love it, dude. Can't wait to see it. Sheba's Christmas sweater. It's that time of year. Oh, hey, hold on. Yeah, I was gonna say, I was just kill it. Oops. All right, chill. You got it. I messed it up twice. I usually take my doggos to get their pics with Santa. Yeah? How's Moose do with that? Is he natty? Oh, chill. Sorry, buddy. I've never taken Moose. No? Okay, it's going back up. Cool. We'll grab these friends. Been thinking about doing that with Sheba since she's getting older. Get all the pictures you can, friendo. I get my memories all the time with Junior. I get hit with the feels, and then I'm like, I love my boy. And I'm glad I have the pictures. Quest is testing my patience and healing skills. Oh boy. All right, I think we're almost done with this dungeon here, Keith. If you want to pop over to Goblin, we'll pick you and Arissa up, and we'll start doing the 8-person's contents. Epics of her hiking with me, taking her to see Christmas lights tonight, so probably take more. Nice. Oh, we didn't pick up the second one. Okay. Ow. Shoulder just popped. Icarus. Ire. You doing a level 72 job quest for stage? I don't know if it's the same as Stormblood, but I've seen that they went from every 5 to like, well, I think in Heavensward it was every 2 levels, and then Stormblood it went like 62, 65, 68, and then 70. From what I'm seeing, my warrior anyways. Come on, Icarus. Icky Rouse. go. Fire sand. Put that mirror. I don't know what happened. Did we all cancel? We're all of the same mind. Okay. Oops. Dang it. Come on now. Just AoE. Yeah. I took as many pictures as I could. Our puppers don't live long enough. It's rough. Steve will be looking at Santa like, "Brr. Who the hell is this I'm sitting on the lap of?" I can see it now. She's just looking intently like, what is going on there? Uh-oh. Ain't no big swig there. Duke's like, I'm taking it. I am the Healy tank. What are you playing, Jill? You're playing... Oh, Pictomancer. Okay. Heck yeah. Duke's like, I'm on this. I know the mechanics. I like his mace. It is pretty sweet, isn't it? I think you might be able to get it off. Not entirely sure, though. Oh, I'm capped out on company seals and everything. Arissa! Hello, friend. Oh, hello. That's... What am I targeting? I was targeting plants. Whee! Hello, friend. How are ya? You ready for a trial? Wouldn't it be funny if we got the same trial we did last time? Duke, we're gonna go into the level 50 stuff. I've done this one a lot. That dungeon. I'm not moving. It doesn't do enough damage. Yeah, at that point, I feel like it was just... Oh, thanks for dropping. I feel like it's just teaching you the mechanics without being too punishing. To get you prepped for, like, higher level stuff. Thanks for playing with us, Duke. Duke, when you hit 50 on one of your classes, whenever you figure out which one, take your time. There's no rush, bud. None whatsoever. I accidentally went into the airship. No rush at all. You figure out what you want to play, because that's what makes the game worthwhile, is playing what you want to play. And then deploy, I guess. And then that's the point. Exactly, Yuri. Once you figure out what it is that you want to play, then you can go farther. You unlock more content. There's no rush at all. None. They've been working on them, yeah. There was bugs in the game. Well, I mean, any game is gonna have bugs, especially after release. You know, when you're doing a play test, it's one thing, but then once you really get into it, it gets a little bit more wild. Olaf got a room in the FC? Hold on. We're gonna go raid Olaf's room. What's Olaf got going on in here? It is private chambers. Oh, that's my private chamber. Mine, yeah, we're not gonna talk about that. It's a little barren. Oh, I made it private. Let's see chills. I don't even know how to get to the FC. So when you go to your teleport, it'll be up here, residential area. It'll say Mist, Estate Hall Free Company. It's 25 gil to be able to come check things out here. That's the freaking Crystal Tower, dude. That's awesome. Your wash basin. Oh, chiffon. Dang. Limza. Oh, nice. And your clock. What is that? That's a Halloween event thingy? That's pretty cool. And a crown? Did you win the event and get a crown? That's sweet. This is my baby cage, apparently. I cannot get out. Fancy art? Yes. That's freaking sweet. Alright, let's see. Friends list. Right. Oh, are you on a whole different character, Keith? Jill, Luke, Nebby, Arissa, Duke. Alright, we'll get into the trial. Oh, you're on your way? Crap. We'll get put on a 30-minute timer. Alright, we'll get you into the raids. Trial shouldn't take too long. Trials are pretty fast. Unless it's that one weird one. Exactly. Alright, this one's a little bit longer. Whoops. I'm sorry. Alright, so. Come here, Nidhogg. It's a fun fight. We might wipe. People that aren't familiar with it, I'm not sure if we have anyone on the quest here. Could be. What you laughing at, Soup? Hello. Jill, you decided to tank too? Heck yeah. Got Luke and Arissa tank or healing. Chill and I tanking. I like it. Joe, did you want to main tank? I'll stand to the side. Ah, crap. I think you're both shield healers. Oh, crap. I'm in the bad spot. Okay, he missed me. Good. Whew. Hello. Schwack the Chilger. No, I mean Chilger Schwack the Nidhogg. That was backwards. We did trials earlier today. Heck yeah. Graham, thank you for liking the live. Anna. Ooh. I'm a potato. I forgot it frickin' spawned that stuff. Oh crap. I hit the wrong button. It's spicy. It's very, very bad.
God, why is that fat man stretching?
Glad I hit that home again. On accident, too. That's how it works out. Bill, I'll stretch in just a moment, buddy. There we go. The shadow dragon's going down in the face. Ow. Bill, did you see our Christmas tree? It's my Charlie Brown tree. It's got some of our permanents on it. Nidhogg again? Yeah, Nidhogg. And it's Jesus. Duke! Thank you, buddy. Coming in with the frickin' cheese slap. Teaching people things, don't do that.
That's what I call high quality.
Brother gotcha. Fancy art. Shorten it to fart. Actually fits. It actually fits, dude. Phil. Yeah, Phil hydrated you, buddy. Here we go. Oh, shnikes. Look, I'm gonna hang out with you. Dangerous over here. Drink up, Buttercup. Oh my. Ah. Ah. I'll get there eventually. One day. Go this way? Oh, now it wears out. Walk all the way to that other side there. Now it finally wears out. Figures. Come on now. Is he back in dragon form? He's in, yeah, he's in dragon form. Mirror. Ruh-roh. Oh, it hits 5 times, that's why. Okay. I'm gonna bring him over here. I think he has a schwack attack, like a AoE thingy. Cone AoE in front of him. To make a redemption for Soupy to have to do something as well. I don't think it'd work. Make a snack attack at redemption? Or drink some coffee? That might actually work. I get taller redemption? Which actually, one of the packages arrived of what Duke gifted to us. The honey buns. We got honey buns now. Dragoon. Honey buns sound so good, right? Wiser. Ah. Ah. Mm-hmm. Do 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 do. Boop. Hey, who's that? There they are. That's Keith. My friend. Oops. Eventually I'll target you. There we go. How are you, friend? With some coffee or hot cocoa? Oh yeah. Hot cocoa? What about strawberry chocolate milk? Delicious. I got my umbrella. Looks like we got 3 healers. We'll need somebody switch to DPS or tank. I don't care which. Ugh. My hair is red. Good luck. Exactly. That's why I said. I was like, I don't think that's gonna work. All right, sweet. We'll do the 8-person. Okay. We can do the 8. Well, let's see if we can get into this. The Alliance raid. Yeah. Chill. I think you need a tank for that. So I'm gonna switch over to. I'm gonna switch to healer. It's been a minute since I've healed. Yeah. Here you go, Dookie. You can watch me fail at healing. Tobias, hi, buddy. Star Wars. Yeah, there we go. Happy Friday. I'm back. Holy crap. Hold on. Oh, good pops. I'm getting some ibuprofen. My back and neck have been killing me. I think I need a new pillow. Pretty sure that's what you can tell when you need a new pillow, is when your neck and back start to really hurt. I'm sorry, Twitchy friends. It is that time. I'm gonna hit the button. We'll see you in 3s. Getting old, Valak? Thanks, Phil. You're right behind me. Right behind me, Philly Phil. Just wanted to stop in and say hi. Hi, buddy. We got work. Has some interesting news. He shared pic in the Discord. Does he really? Ooh, okay. I didn't get to see it before stream. I was rushing to get the orders fulfilled because the print on demand service said we had too many stitches, so we had to take the text out and we had to move the puppers over here for the beanie because they weren't going to ship it until they got an approval. They tried to just take the words out and stuff. It looked weird, so I had to readjust it and stuff. Saints, hi friend. It's a cute. I like it. I got thrown off. I woke up to that email and I was like, no. And then they needed a response. And Sweets was sleeping, so I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. And I was like, oh, actually, I kind of like it. Okay. Let's see, mirror. Holy crap. I don't want to be close because those things do that weird thing where they freeze every. Oh, I got stuck. No. Okay. Yeah, there's the freezy freeze. Well, I was like, I don't want to stay away from them because they'll freeze us, and they did. Holy crap, did they? Huh, alright. Eventually I'll target the dragon. Eventually. Holy crap. Give me the dragon. There we go. Alright, chill. I'm gonna just put this on you. What? Gotcha. Alright, cool. Bye, bestie. If the dogs cooperate, I will take pics. Hope you had a good stream. Gonna take the pups to the Christmas lights tonight. Ah, dude, heck yeah. Have fun. I'll talk to you later, buddy. Chaotic already? Yeah. It was like the thing was right there, and I was like, everyone's gonna get frozen. And I was like, yeah. We was all piled up a little too much. Ah, crap. Get over here. Woo! All right. Dang, that was bright. Okay. We can kill the hourglasses. Angry mango? They call it a mango? That's awesome. Ah, crap. There you go. Heck yeah. Jill's like, I got this. I believed in you. Oh, Luke's dead? Ah, crap. Got you, buddy. Oh, man. Oh, I died because I was standing in that stupid thing. Sorry, Arissa. Just starting off very well. Or was that, Doom? It's probably Doom. Ah, crap. This. Yep. I got both of them. Not me forgetting how to play level 50 Black Mage. It's listen. It's okay. We're all just having a day. It's fine. Oh crap! Not us all forgetting how the level 50 raid works. Oh man. Ah, crap. Get out of there. I want to die again. There we go. All right. Nikes. See, we're just having a day. It's okay. It's easy. Don't stand in bed. I'd be reading chat, and then I look up, and then I'm dead. And I'm dyslexic, so it takes a little while to read chat. You should be changed it to every 10 levels after 60 today. I'm easy. Why we love you, Dookie. Not a pain in the ass. Well, sorta. That's okay. Fun pain in the ass. Looking for your other Blizzard and Heart sites? Oops. Queen Skilla. Boom. All right. I can be. I'm told I can be at times as well. I think, you know, I think they just don't understand my love. Misunderstood Lalafell. Wink, wink. Yeah. My brain is not working today. I'm having one of those brain days. That's just because of the overwhelm with my neck being all jacked up. All right. So we got dragon time here. I didn't know you could run around the entire circumference of the circle to be able to get behind the enemy. That's sweet. I'll try to remember that sometime. I probably won't. But, you know, I try to remember. Member? No, I don't. Member berries are kind of an enemy of mine. I don't have a winking emote, but it didn't seem that way. I need a winking emote. We'll talk to Sweets. It'd be an awkward wink. We'll name it Wink, but it'll just be both of my eyes blinking. How about that one? That'd be fun. That'd be goofy. That sounds about right for you. Yeah, see? Exactly. Them little dragons do. They're attached to people. It's like Bad News Bears. Get a bowl of soup emote? Well, that too. Winking Val. Would it have two eyeballs with headphones on and it's just both of them blink? Or like blink, 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 back and forth. Zoop. Is that a fork? Is that a fork for the soup? Actually, kind of funny. The emote would be called Superly. Superly, superly, hot dog and bologna, chilling with my homies. Yeah. Uh-oh. How I haven't gotten hit with any of those things is beyond me. I usually do. Get tapped with that. They'll help me. I can draw it up tonight. The winking. Adra, how you doing, buddy? All right, we're in A, so we go left. Unit 14, why is everyone level 50? Thought max level was like 90. This is level 50 content. So you have what's called duty roulettes, which are like daily optional roulettes. So there's like a leveling roulette. So it can be from like any dungeon from level 16 to 100, I assume. And then there's is like level 50 high-end dungeon, so it's like level 50, 60, 70, 80, 90 dungeon content. And then right now we're doing the raid roulette, the 24-person raid roulette stuff, and that starts at level 50 and is also every 10 levels. And so this is the level 50 content is going to be the most common because it's the only mandatory raid required by the game. Sometimes we get the level 60 stuff, but yeah. So we're basically doing content that people need. The roulettes are a way for like higher level people to help newer level people that are trying to get through content. Well, welcome in. Doing awesome. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. I got a scrambled brain day. I need a new pillow, I think. And I'm also not at max level content. I'm at like level 67 content in the MSQ. I started in June.
Not even death can
Beaver.
save you from me.
How you doing, buddy? Welcome in. How's your day going? Ooh, got schwacked. Bad. So we're party A. Means ads, doesn't it? Azula's tanking all the shenanigans here. Hey, there's the gastric juice. Watch behind you, Arissa. It looks like the puke's over there. Red's like, I'm going to the belly. I don't blame him. If I wasn't healing, I'd be in there. Ray, hi buddy, how are you? Welcome in. How's your Friday treating you so far? Got the Wolfsbanes. Have they finished wrecking its belly yet, you think? I feel like somebody got eaten. They shouldn't have been. Okay, chains are available. Get them chains on that open fetters. Reawakening? That's a wipe, I imagine. Good, trying to finish out the workday here. Heck yeah. And you're free for the weekend, hopefully. Get to enjoy some of your time. I'm looking for my other Blizzard and Ice Arts. Why is that scrolling back up? Interesting. Yeah. Moose wants walkies? It's like, I want to walk now, Mom. Ooh, okay. Ah! Ooh, that friggin' boy. I somehow managed to dodge all of it. I'll take it. I will absolutely take that. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. I gotta refresh that. It's being weird. That's okay. Refresh is gonna make me do a captcha. I hate that. Hey, I didn't die. Look at this. Oh, it did make me do a captcha. The one time it doesn't make me captcha. That's sweet. Oops. Ooh, snow. It makes it worse is that I'm responsible for plowing and clearing the parking lot and sidewalks around the maintenance plant at work. Dang, dude. Yeah, my mom has to do the shoveling and stuff for the employee entrances and the trucker entrance and stuff like that. And she's like, I'm so exhausted. I'm like, I bet shoveling's no freaking joke. I'm like, keep you young. And she's like, I'm ready to retire. I'm like, I bet. One of these days. I'm trying to help her. I'm working on her IRA. Almost in a position to get her to retire. See. My brain is mush. Mine too, Keith. I'm having a scrambled brain day. No, they happen every now and again. Part of having brain injury. 22 out of 24. Just glad it wasn't big enough to storm to put the maintenance crews on 12-hour shifts. So you still get to maintain 8 hours, right? That's what you've been working on? Is 8s. They put you on 12-hour shifts. Do they make you still work 5 days? I'd like, no. I'm like, I work to live. I don't live to work. Fuck you guys. I mean, working 60 or no 70 to 80 hours a week, and they're like, yeah, look at those paychecks. I was like, I lose most of it to taxes. I don't give a shit. I'm going home. And then I quit because I was tired of that shit. Plus I got injured and they were trying to screw with me. I'm not playing with you guys anymore. I'm out. Where are you? Over here? Oh no. Seemed like I wasn't able to hit you with my AoE healies. There's someone named Mr. Noodleman. That's awesome. Today, yes. The 12 hours run as long as the snow is making a mess. So we could work Saturday and Sunday if snows are big enough. Are you saying that they'd make you work 12-hour shifts 7 days a week? Oh, shit. You can hire a weekend crew. I'll tell you that right now. Hey, ours went fast. Whoop. I might get shut from here. I could. I can. Nice. Ships. Yeah, the factory I was working at would make us work 7 days a week for months. It's a busy season. I'm like, well, then hire some part-timers to work on the weekends. And they're like, oh, no. And I'm like, all right, you guys. Saved up all my overtime checks, and then I was like, I'm out. I'm out. Ain't doing that shit. Till you're out, buddy. All right. Let's see here. We got a normal raid next. Does anybody want a tank? I'll switch over to tank. Adventure in need, I guess. We do one more. Tanky tank. Going to your sister's house? Heck yeah, have fun. Enjoy your time with your family. You change your class? Hold on, let me back out. I don't know if it lets you change properly. Was it healer you wanted to be? Yeah? Okay, good. You're like, I won't heal. Oh yeah, you wanted to try out some sage time. Back on later, probably. Yeah, enjoy time with your family. And your puppers. And your aminals. Kitties. Snakes. Whatever aminals and families you got, enjoy the time with them. I know losing Junior made me do things a lot different. Oh shit. That's walking into a wall. Reading Fever's message. Gotta test your raid skills? Do it. This is the perfect time to do it. The old school content? Way less pressure. I accidentally pulled from them. I didn't mean to. Them's so spicy. Holy shit. Okay, what did Fever say? Really, it could be considered 24-hour shifts. They cut all the different shop crews in half and put them on opposing 12-hour shifts. Yeah. Yeah, that's what they had going on at the factory 24/7. Sucked. And then they're like, hey, the other operator isn't going to be here. Can you stay over? And it's like, dude, I've worked 70 fucking hours this week. No, I don't want to stay over. And if you don't, they can try to punish you. Yeah, so I saved up my overtime checks and I was like, I'm out. You guys. But that comes with being an essential employee and being on call 24 hours a day anyhow. You're on call 20... Jesus. Buddy, don't let that wear you out. Don't let them do that to you. That's life to live. Money might be good, but nothing worse than hearing some of my older clients where they're like, you know, worked all my life, and now when I retired, I don't have the energy or the capacity to actually enjoy my life. That sucks. Hey, what the hell? That's a bomb. Nah, go behind the bomb. I think. I don't know. How does that work? Oh, I thought the person that was being targeted needed to go behind there. I don't know. I must be misunderstanding the mechanic. Is this? Yeah, we're going to the open duct. Heck yeah. Did everybody get on here? Is this going to be the first time we don't have nobody? No, we missed somebody. One of our dancer friends. Who was it? Damn. Generating strike zone. Boop. I'm ejected. Daniel Greybear. You will be missed. Ripsums. Only done with the Smos moving in. We've had to do like this since sort of just 3 days. 3 12s. 12s are hard. Especially working like the night shift. Because my shift was when I was working on the 12-hour side of the plant. My shift was 6p to 6a, but I worked in the lab at the time. So I was a quality assurance specialist, so I was doing all the testing and stuff. Dude, if it was any less than a 14-hour day, I was lucky. Especially shit would just, you know, on shift handout, these assholes would wait until shift handout to report any of the stuff that was going wrong. Oh, Jesus. So it's like right as I'm about to do my handoff and stuff, they're like, hey, we need you for quality stuff that we knew about 6 hours ago and decided to wait until shift change to tell you about. Rip Dancer? Yeah! Well, that hurt. Look at that. Not too bad. I spend most of my days in the office. Okay. In the plow truck. I am stuck. I can't move or do anything. What the hell happened? No! Oh shit! Oh my gang! Ah, we did it! I was reading chat. I don't know. Half of us were dead. Woo! Alright, GG's, y'all. Alright, player commendation. This one. Oh, no. Oh, we'll go with the dancer. I go by portraits. Cruiser fight, nice, good time. Treadstone? I still don't understand that ending there. I think that's why half of us wipe every time we do it. But, yeah. Alright, how about we do one more Alliance raid, and then we get that. I don't know what these must be a level of 90 something, some Dawn Trail stuff. Cracked novelist clusters. Damascus cluster. Yeah. Do one more, and then I'm gonna get into some MSQ. And a streamer buff, reduce all damage by 50% because we aren't always watching the game. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Connect your Twitch, you know, like you do with the streamer bots and stuff, to Square Enix's Mog Station, and they're like, oh, they're watching chat, so get a little protection here. The Elizin. So in Final Fantasy XI, they called him Elvan, and here in 14, they call him Elizin. I always wondered why they did that. Must be some kind of copyright issue that they were trying to avoid. Hey, all right, we're finally doing something that's not a Realm Reborn. Well, I mean, the 8-person raid is always going to be above Realm Reborn, but bam, come here. Heads. We're going into the Wipe City. This is where everybody gets the hot snakes and they got to keep wiping. Okay. Uh-huh. Let's go. I was hoping not to die. And that last one? Yeah. Just seems, in that fight, the mechanics, are designed for us to die. You know, just keep things interesting. Is this the way? This is over here. Is everything dead? It is. Ooh. And in Dawn Trail? Where are you in MSQ? I'm halfway through Stormblood. So thank you for asking before giving details about Dawn Trail. So, because I don't know anything yet. I just know, apparently, that we get these 2 items now that I hit level 91 on my warrior. Level's so dang fast in this game. It's wild to think about. As a ex-Final Fantasy XI player, it's weird thinking about how fast you level. They were relentless back then. You exchange those for materia? Okay. It's like, we need to get you for that. Who did that? That was Piff? Thank you, Piff. Oh, hello. Over this way? Okay. Schwack! Ooh, that's gross. Okay. I'll come over here, where I think there's no healers. Is it over this way? Maybe? Somewhere over this way. I don't want you guys getting schwacked. It's, what is this? Oh, this is, I'm gonna go downstairs. Whoop. I'm going downstairs. Oh, yeah. What's in here? Digestive fluids, right? I go in there. How the hell do I get downstairs? I don't... Go downstairs. Where's the hole? Great! What? Because they're legally distinct? Yeah. I figured there was something or... Oh, there it is. Alright, we'll get you your bean. Thank you. For the bits. Appreciate it. We're about to boozle. Some beans for your digestive fluid. Oh, speaking of, I took probiotics yesterday, and I haven't been having as much issue with my tummy. So I think that's going to become a regular thing now. Or it could be a coincidence, so we'll find out over the long term, but it did feel like it helped. Dude, coming in with the bitsies? Buddy, we got a hype train? Thank you all. Duke and Bushido launching a hypey train. What did I click? You clicked that combo thingy. I picked up my phone. Yeah, you did. You picked, you sent a combo of 250 bits. Were you not meaning to do that? Dude, that sucks, bud. I'm sorry. You can sell that material, by the way. A lot faster than it used to be, even from Shadowbringers. Really? It was my cheese slap fund. Oh no! No freaking way. Twitch, what are you doing? You taking away from people's cheese slap fund. I'm sorry, bud. This is fine too. Hype it up. Thanks, buddy. We gotta stand right mirror. Mint Cerberus? The Cerberus fight we did, we actually did that the last raid that we did, the 24-1. Bean. Yeah. Oh, Soupy comes back from walking the pupper to see that we have a bean on the horizon. But I got a Raccoonee here. Okay. Let's pull it. It's got 2%. We shouldn't die, hopefully. We'll see. Beaver, thank you as well. Oh, you want Wet Dog? I think Duke wants Wet Dog. And Rashido. Here. You know what? We're gonna eat 2 beans. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. If you die, there's 2 other tanks. Exactly. Beans over tanking. No, I don't like that frickin' motto. Thank you, sir. Live my best life. Thank you. I appreciate you. Let's see. I'll put this on my my keyboard here. I go over this way. Let's look at that. Hold on. It'll warp me into the battle if we get there. Anyways. All right. I gotta get my emotional support trash can. We're gonna do 2 beans. Andra, you came in with that as well. All right. So we have. This could be Booger. I hope not. Oh. That's a juicy pear. Thank you for the snack, right? Well, too much sugar, though. Alright, don't be Wet Dog. I'm just chilling in the background. It's okay. Ah! Yeah, that's Wet Dog. That's... Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate it. Dang, that was nasty. Why is it so intense? Eyes are watering. Well, I've got leftover from yesterday. Yeah, Soupy. Soupy was torturing me when we were playing the new Spoopy game. That the developer sent us the key for. I actually like it. I like the fact that they have like, oh god, I got another taste of it. It's really cold on my teeth. That keeps things way too cold. I like it. And then also, when I swish, it kind of sucks. It'll be sealed in 15 seconds. Grim, hello. Was the worst because the jelly bean sticks in your teeth. Yeah, I get that a lot. No, warp me in. Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. We had bean boozles. We got priorities, right? Oh, this is that really. This is where we die a lot, right? That's the plan. I don't remember. What is that? Okay. Probably gonna die. I don't know. There's things right there, though. That was okay. But yeah, Treadstone Serve. I like that fight. I like going in the belly. Do we need this one? Bleeding. Okay, I did this. Now, what's that do? I don't know. But it did it. I stepped in it. Brand of the Fallen? Am I a zombie now? Okay. So I am Fallen branded. So what do I do? I go... Where do we go? I am a toad. Do I stay in here? Okay, I'm out. I'm no longer branded zombified. Might be. Unless grab that. That. I don't know if we need to separate these things, but I got these two. Let's kill her first. It's marked. People know the importance of killing marked things. Savage, say hi. Ugh. Guess that was to you. To me. Did we get the Mr. Cuddles voice line clipped? The Mr. Cuddles one? Or you talking about? I got your nose. Orange triangle is a stack mechanic. Is it this one? Boom. Everybody stacked. We did it. I think. Nobody's dying. Really? I'm just reading chat. No me. I'll be doing that a lot. How's it going, Frosty? It's going pretty good. How are you? Megadeth? Ah, shit. Am I gonna die? I feel like I'm dead. I died. I did. I was supposed to go into that twirly whirl there. Yep. Arissa was waiting. They're just like, all right, Valek's about to die. He doesn't know where to go. You were right. I didn't know where to go. I paid for it. My life. One that turns you into a frog. Okay. And then Megadeth. I go over here, right? I schwack it. I'm a zombie! Okay. That's what I was supposed to do. Do I go in here now? And then I'm no longer zombie? Okay. Been trying to. How do you know? Oh, that's sorry. I missed my YouTube chat. I don't know people. People come in to chat and say hi. Doesn't necessarily mean we know. All right, things were all over the place. You don't see anything? Yeah, in the vertical one. Do you have it on live chat or do you have it on the top chat thing? Okay. You're on live? Interesting. Yeah. Like 5 minutes ago. Got one from Emily and then 4 it's Frosty Wolf. I have the timestamps and name. All right, which one? We're in B, so we just stand here. Okay. Sorry, Emily and Frosty. It was in the middle of trying not to die. I failed, but that's okay. Ouch. What's good, bud? Baki, how are you doing, bud? Uh-oh. I think Hades is gonna need to back. I don't know. Is it just the tank that's supposed to move on it? I'm not sure. Just got in. Was a short day for me today. That's awesome.
Stretching out the cats.
We're stretching. Stretch. Let's get it. Oh, that's to prevent us from getting hit with flaring epigraph. Ah. I like being in B. And then I don't have to go over there and try and figure out when I'm supposed to be over there. Because those walls come up and separate all three of the parties. Well, sections, anyways. Dangerous. I'm glad you had a short day. Now you get to relax and enjoy your weekend, Baki. You and Mama gonna do it? You gonna make something nice and delicious? Something warm? Oh, what's the temperature out not your way? Oh damn, that's out. Have to fill her up. I gotta remind myself not to bite the straw, so I'm used to biting straws. Emily, thank you for the clapping seal. I appreciate it. How's your day going? Why doesn't it show me like an emote? That's weird. Where am I? Where's B? Right here. Okay. 2. Oh, they color coded it. That's smart. Okay, orb time. This one's a interesting battle. I'm gonna stay over here on the left side. So that when it does its weird, you know, thingies. Oh no. Oh, they fell off. Oh crap. That happens. Nice setup in the back. You like it? Yeah, all the pops I was collecting over the years. And where the hell? Come here. Has everybody else got the ads? We didn't get an ad? Huh, okay. Yeah, so we decided to put them up. We got our little Charlie Brown Christmas tree. Oh no, did somebody else fall off? No. Oh no, you guys don't want to stand behind me. I think. Do one of my dad's tater cakes? Ooh, tater cakes. I want to see that. Yeah, Baki's been doing a lot of food, delicious cooking streams. That's teaching me things. I'm gonna be honest. I don't remember a lot, but you know, I do what I can. And I appreciate you for it. You know me. I don't have brain powers for that. But we do what we can here. That is creepy. It reminds me of the Eye of Sauron. Do I type a mode in an NPC? I gotta tell people to face me for Gladiator. So, here on the right side of your screen, Duke. Sorry, I just seen that. There should be a button that you can just do it. Or you can go into your emote section. So here, let me get into place and I'll show you where the emotes are. Did you figure it out? So you're on controller. So if like you hit your start button and you go over here to social, there'll be emotes in there and you can find it in your emotes list and just use it that way. And as long as you're targeting the proper person, you should be good to go. What the hell are those? Okay. Potato cakes are so good. I don't think I've ever had potato cakes. They beer batter them here and they're phenomenal. Yeah, not this boss, right, Keith? Oh no. Megs up. You got this. There's so much happening. Oh. Oof. Hey, hold on. Come here. Schwack. Okay. We got it. This boss is a lot of weird mechanics. Doomsday impact in 20 seconds? There's no freaking way. We don't want Doomsday. Let's use limit breaks and stuff. Oof. Getting spicy. Holy shnikes. That kind of hurt. All right. There you go. You're dead! Yes! Oh yeah, there's still more to this. No, it's wild that that's not the last boss. There's more. But wait, there's more. It's just like that that guy on TV that sells the cloth. But wait, there's more. Friggin' infomercial, dude. And then he just starts wiping up a bunch of like weird stuff. I'm like, I really want this cloth, but I know it's not gonna do the shit that it says it does in the infomercial. Billy Mays, wasn't that it? Yeah, Billy Mays. That I haven't watched TV in years, so I can't remember. Hey, no, hold on. What? Oh, crap, I hit the wrong button and I pulled aggro. I'm sorry. Hold on, let me put that on. I keep throwing my axe and I forget that it does enmity builds. Quest tells you to say, face me, but it's just me. Oh, you have to, so you have to be in say, and you don't have to use your digital keyboard if you don't have a keyboard hooked up to your Xbox. So you will have to do /S space and then face me. If you're not already in the say thingy. Yeah. Okay, so it's not an emote. Oh, really? I didn't know he passed. Oh, crap. Okay. Whew. Oh, is that why that younger guy took his spot? In that shenanigans? I don't know his name. I'm sorry. What the hell? Let me target you. I have 3 seconds. There we go. Well, at least I got one of them. Okay. Slap chop guy in jail for paying. Oh. I don't know. Celebrities do weird shit. They're like, my face is super recognizable. Let me do some illegal shit. Right? It makes sense, I suppose, to them, anyways. Until it doesn't. How does this remind me of that darkness cloud thing from the last raid? Just smaller version. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Ooh, hello. Death charge. Let's not go that way. We'll look over here. Ah, I got hit. Dang it. I heal myself. Right? It's like, I am a celebrity. People will never recognize me unless they'll do some dumb shit. Alright, we did it. Oh, yeah. You attain level 92? Dude, I'm gonna be level 100 before I even get past Stormblood. GG's, though. Let's see. Player commendation. Go with the dance room. What is this? I already have that. I have that too. Okay, so then I don't need the pet. Oh, yeah. Even the duty. My face is everywhere on TV right now. Time to go set a bad example. Exactly. That makes so much sense. I had someone recognize me from stream. That was like a year and a half ago. And I was like, I didn't have the viewership I did now. And I'm like, how the hell did you know who I was? Apparently they seen me on YouTube. I was like, okay. It wasn't so bad. I know, right? We finally did all right. All right, friends, we're going to work on some MSQ today. Sorry, Twitchy friends. They made me hit the hourly ad button. Apologize. See you in 3. I don't need to be famous to set a bad example. Yeah. It's like... Gotta go. It was fun. Arissa, thanks for hanging out, my friend. Always fun having you with us. And making you panic heal. Okay. So, MSQ time, which is over here. Dude, did you figure it out? Like, I don't know what the digital... Okay, so if I hit... my share button, it would probably be your back button, but it brings me up to main scenario quest, and then if I hit it again, it brings me down to party. But if you come down here and then you hit your A button into the party chat, let's see here. How do I bring up the weird how do I bring shit. How to keyboard. What button for the keyboard? Oh, I don't want that. Don't know. It was just the emote me. Okay. The wording of the quest is very misleading. Okay. Yeah, some of the stuff from R seemed to have like some weird translation that didn't kind of go through very well. Let's see here. When the boff wakes. What's a boff? 400 some gills. Controller is small. Yeah, I don't know. You could do a digital controller keyboard for like console friends. Just don't know how. Be in there. System configuration. Theme settings. Where's the chat stuff? Controller. Accessibility. Oh, that's for... Okay. Cool. Down here? No, actually. Auto run is L1 plus L. Text pacing. You could text pace? L1 and R1? That's sweet. Keep gamepad enabled when client is inactive. Enable vibration. Yeah. Virtual mouse. Yeah, like I got that. Button configuration. Calibration. I'm not sure, buddy. Yeah. Should be able to. Eventually. What settings are you looking for? Duke needed to type say. He was on console. So I know that there was like a way to be able to use like a virtual keyboard thing here with your controller. But it looks like he was able to get the emote. It wasn't where you have to type in. Because there are quests where you have to directly type into say. Which is a little harder for controller, I guess. But, you know, I have this keyboard. Like when I played Final Fantasy XI, I played on the PlayStation 2, and I had to use the controller. But I also had a wireless keyboard in the other USB port. Yeah. In the back. All right. So, the Rising Stones is where we're going for the MSQ. Not sure what's all going to happen in here. But we're going to be fighting for Doma. So we're going to attack Doma Castle. Flood it. Gosetsu's not happy about flooding the place, but we have to do what we got to make sure this mission succeeds, right? Unakalhai. So, warrior of light, how did it feel to strike down so great a foe? You must tell me more. This isn't MSQ. Oh, you must tell me more of the experience once our meeting with your colleagues is concluded. That's the next chain in Aziz Law. Okay. Well, we'll have that available too. Let's see. Gotta fill up my water. Man, that really... I turn it too much, I guess. Through thine all-surprising skill at arms, do we now take our first steps in ridding this star of the wandering triads' baleful presence. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, still got ice cubes in there. Heck yeah. And in such wise do we lessen the burden bequeathed unto us by the vainglory of Alag. Vainglory. Know, however, that the two icons which remain are thought equal in might to Sephiroth, and may yet exceed him. Ere thou proceed, I would counsel thee to marshal thy strength and give careful thought to thy preparation. Assuming the Garleans afford us the luxury of time, even now they grasp for the means to dominate primals, blind to the technology's potential for calamity. My master taught me that the entity known as Sephiroth was this world's first sacred tree, elevated to godhood by the belief of its worshippers. There is no power more fearsome than that born of unconditional faith and unbending ideal. It is plain your master found in you a willing student. Tell me, was it he who taught you of Allagan technology's potential for calamity, or are those your own words? Was but a figure of speech, nothing more. When last we met, I thought I caught a glimpse of the body behind the mask, but... oh, boy behind the mask, but it would seem your defenses are firmly back in place. Must you persist with this infuriating veil of secrecy, I, for one, would very much like to know who this master of yours is, among other things. Like, nah, I like my mask. As long as our purposes align, what matter my affiliation? It matters a great deal. Do not ask out of idle curiosity. If we are to fight as comrades, we need to be able to trust each other. On which note, I should apologize for my earlier trickery. It was merely an attempt to get to the heart of an enigmatic companion. Truth be told, I was rather glad you reacted as you did. No person of your age has any business being calm and aloof all the time, much as you might wish to be. Tell me more. Did you get very far? Gotta watch Grease now. Tell me more, tell me more. Like, does he have a car? Jesus. Controller so small. You talking about in my hands? This is just a PS4 controller. A little controller. You guys are singing Grease songs? Oh my god, I haven't watched Grease in forever. Anyway, we had best be off. Do send word if there are any further developments. Sweets! Hey, friendo. I think I got, the pupper hat situation done. They kind of had like a time limit. So I just threw it together like that. So I was up late with an upset stomach, so I slept all day and Missed your messages. No worries. I figured it would be an easy thing. I emailed them back. I was like, hey, you know, everything's updated. Let me know if anything else needs to be changed or anything. So this is I just you know, remove the words, move the puppers closer, and put the heart right here by the puppers. So we should be good to go. And they because there's 3 hats pending production. Sarge, hi buddy. So yeah, and they were giving me warnings. They're like, hey, listen, orders need to be in soon, and if they're gonna make it for Christmas. I was like, oh, okay. Still looks good. I think so. I think like on the small stuff like that, we won't be able to have words, but like maybe on the big stuff, I don't know. I might. We'll see how the stuff goes. I don't know about the oversized hoodie. I'll have to look at that too. That scream though, right? Coming out of nowhere. How you doing, Kranazar? Making it look easy? Well, not really. Well, that part I just had to drag and drop things, which was. But some of the complicated stuff, I'm like, Sweets, can you do this? Yes, Val. A companion now, am I? Well, yeah, we're working together to stop the Empire from taking these primals for whatever ominous means they have. The beard hair sitting on it. Okay, so the Fate of Stars? Yes. We'll accept this next one, and then we'll go into the MSQ. I gotta pee though, so we'll take a self-care break. Finished getting Christmas gifts from my family late this year. I'm usually done before Halloween. I like to do stuff before Halloween too, actually. Oh, you need to hydrate more. For Duke. The community was doing a lot of Christmas shopping. What was that? Wednesday? Gifting merch to the community. That was nice. Coco going crazy. And picking stuff up. Yuri just got their cup. Or their pupper tumbler. They sent that into the Discord. I am troubled warrior of light. The 6th Legion will not soon surrender its pursuit of elegant technology. The hell was that sound? Oh, it's part of this. While it is true that the 6th suffered heavy losses in attempting to breach Zeeslaw's defenses, the Legion is still very much a force to be reckoned with. Left to his own devices, it will not be long before the Legatus moves to... Pray excuse the interruption, but a call to this link pro can only come from one of your fellow scions. Archon Ishtola, what news? And you are quite certain they have broken through? Yes, of course. We shall leave immediately. Uh-oh. It would seem the things I feared most has come to pass. The Garleans have succeeded in dispelling the barrier Urianger placed upon the entrance to the research facility. We must intercept and destroy them before they acquire the means to control primal entities. Archon Ishtola requests that we assemble at the scene of the intrusion. Pray depart at once. I will join you when I have informed the other scions of this development. Okay. So we're going to fight some Garleans and then something. I'm glad you figured it out, though, so everyone will get their items. I know, right? I was like, I woke up to that email and I'm like, no, what the hell? What do I do? And it seemed easy enough. Just move stuff around. Probably have to go on to the other beanie and remove the text, and then move the scrambled brains, kind of like the puppers and the heart there. That probably would work, right? I'll take his wallet away. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we need to go... Did we do a lot of weird quests? We gotta go over here to the House of the Fierce. So let's do our self-care real quick. We're gonna put up some words so you guys can enjoy some shenanigans there on the Twatchy. And then I'm gonna pee, and I'll BRB. Does anyone know the best bait for Upper Lenasia would be? I thought it was river bait. I don't remember what I was doing there. I don't know if I've really fished that far. I'm only level 22 fishing, Perma. But how are you doing? So BRB, what's that? Boop. All right, friends, I am back. You're making Gil by doing some fishing runs? Heck yeah. I just rolled my ankle. It popped and cracked so hard, it's actually starting to get really sore. I'm kicking my own ass, Soupy. Oh, that hurt. Here, let me move this over here. We're going to do another round of fishing. Let's see, who won? Permafrost. Heck yeah. Snagging a fish there. Let's continue in here. I want to check the email just to see if I have another email from the production company. Which one do I go to? This one. What? No way. I don't remember the password. Frick. Okay, well, I guess I won't do it on that computer. Where's my phone? Oh, I put it. I just want to make sure so we can get these items shipped out. Where the hell? Okay. That's not what I want. Primary. Okay. Oh no. Blue, welcome in. How are you? All right. Do I have any other issues here? Well, it looks like Olaf's mug shipped. Order placed, order placed, order placed. Adra's wrapping paper has shipped. Okay. Right. Well, I think I just gotta wait to make sure that there's no issues with that. They haven't emailed me back, so it might have been at the end of the day for them. Hey, Hey, Snorky snagged the fish for that one. Very nice, bud. All right, all right. Okay, so that shouldn't go any further. That right there. Okay, so we're back. We're gonna get into some MSQ. Thanks for fishing out there. Turkey, how you doing today, buddy? Let's see here. Hold on. This is for Dookie and Soupy. Honey bun. And Duke gifted me honey buns. And they arrived last night. 23% durability. Doing good. Heck yeah. Sometimes I end up with broken gear. And chat's like, really, Val? Let me do that for you. Actually, I should go do that. Here, let's go to the mender. Hi, mender friend. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm gonna switch off of warrior. It's too high level. Let's go to white mage. It's level 73. That'll work. All right. Now we talk to Hien. I think we're going into a dungeon. I hope the honey sticky bit sticks more to the package. Raina! Hi, Pumpkin. Coming in, you're playing Elden Ring Night Rain. That's awesome. One of these days, I'm going to be playing some Elden Ring. You just wait. I was streaming. I like to mess with Raina. I go in, maybe give a Poppy jump scare. Oh, I'm out of coffee. I'm sitting here like, oh, this is great. You know what goes really good with a honey bun? Is coffee. But welcome in, readers. How is everyone? Shirky coming in too from there? It's gonna take a little bit. Hope stream's going great. It's going pretty good. We're having fun. We're about to get into some MSQ. I was just teasing Soup, and because Duke sent me some snacks, and we were going over some changes for. Well, they wouldn't let us have text on the hat for the merch, so we changed it here to the puppers and the heart. So we had to remove the text so that the orders could ship out. And they wouldn't let us have that text. They said it was too small for embroidery anyways. Print's not a problem apparently, but embroidery it's an issue. So, oops. I didn't know. They're like, yeah, you went over the 15,000 thread count for embroidery. I'm like, what the hell does that mean? I didn't know there was a limit. I thought if it fit on the canvas, we were good to go. But like print seems to be doing fine. They didn't say that was too small or anything. Scramble brains. Oops. Warm. It's even sitting right in front of the AC. And it's still really warm. All right, let's see what. The die is cast. There he is, Raina. You've been streaming for quite a hot minute, so go do your self-care. Non-negotiable. Slush, welcome in. Do your self-care. Love you, my friend. There he is. I trust you are none the worse for wear after last night. I try not to be. We received confirmation from the Kojin not long ago. Their sappers stand at the ready and await our signal. We know, hi. Welcome in. Yes, I will. Good. Let us not keep them and the others waiting. Gather your things. We depart at once. Not at dawn, but at once. I think it is dawn, though. Alphanaut, instruct Lise and the others to move into position and launch their attack. Raina, well, you do your self-care, but you should also try this game sometime. You can play it for free. You don't have to spend a dime for quite a while. Like, I'm still in content that would be technically free if I didn't already convert to a paid game. Our scouts report no change in the Imperial's disposition, but I would leave nothing to chance. We must act quickly, lest we lose the element of surprise. Understood. I will relay your orders to her and rejoin my unit. First time tap from Raider. You came in with the Reina. Heck yeah. How you doing? How's your day treating you? Ready for the weekend? Yosetsu and Yugiri await the two of you at Monzen. Good luck, my friends. I will see you both again soon. It's a short card. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna start playing Elden Ring. I still gotta beat the Lion King though, the OG frickin' Souls game. We beat Aladdin. But I mean, I beat Lion King when I was a kid. My mom and I would play together on the not N64, but on the SNES. And you know, we'd just be sitting there till our fingers were sore playing, and we'd beat it every now and again. So my mom found out that I was streaming The Lion King. She's like, "Are you really?" I was like, "Yeah." She watched. Doing fantastic. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. My brain's a little scrambled today, but other than that, we're doing good. And I rolled my ankle on our self-care break there a little bit ago. So I got myself a snack, a honey bun. It's, you know, freaking rolled ankle. I'm hyper mobile in the joints, so it shouldn't sprain. It is a little sore.
Understood. Wish us luck.
Good luck.
Right. You all know what you have to do. Are you ready?
Ready.
Oh yes.
Can I have you narrate my entire
Good job
life?
they made of breaking us.
Listen, you do a biography and we'll talk. I'll do the narration for the book. Okay. They're ready to fight. Get their country back. From the Empire. Wait, no, have you ever played this?
Then what are you waiting for?
Like story
Move
games?
out!
Adventure and story. All wrapped up into one. And you get to play with your friends. And make new friends.
Why must we waste our time guarding this blasted...
Probably because of that right there. You got a little complacent there, didn't you?
Sound the alarm! Fluminous is under attack! Armed insurgents have breached the perimeter! We need reinforcements!
You're panicking now. Ooh! Straight up drop kicked him. That's phenomenal. It's fishing. You ain't got no bean. Uh-huh.
This is Lee's. Imperial forces converging on our position. Looks like we've got their attention. We'll be sure to keep them busy for as long as we can.
And then, by the way, I have my cake staff. Yeah. You guys catch something every now and again, it gets a little concerning, catches you off guard. Oh, the Zayla are coming. That is a crazy entrance. It's a huge ass. Didn't realize how big that was.
War! To wield power, to make men kneel before you. There is no better feeling.
Okay. Relax.
A pity I must share this pleasure with a feral dog of a Dothal.
I think she'd take you.
Preening, Oronir! You fear that she will put the sun in shade? Those are for you. Go, claim your prey.
Ooh, okay. How are we gonna take these out? With an axe? That's gonna be fun to see. Ooh. Okay. Oh, he jumps off onto one. That's wild. Okay. All right. I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty badass. They love each other, I think. It's their version of foreplay. The spicy talk. Talk schmack to each other.
Come to me! Come to your death! With each that falls, my soul soars higher!
She's unhinged, I love it. They ain't playing around. Oh, no he really is. He's like, wait a minute.
Swiftly, brothers! Fall not behind! Make an offering of their steel to Father Azim!
I think he got the heart flutters on that one. Definitely did.
They seem to be enjoying themselves.
They're war crazed. They love conflict.
The barrier!
The barrier? Ooh, okay. Is it going down? Oh, yeah. Who did it? Was it
That
Alfie?
it should fall so soon. Truly, our allies seem determined to surpass each other.
Or did they take it down? No, it was Alfie. Hell yeah. Good job.
The Magitech field is down. I repeat, the Magitech field is down. Confederate vessels, you are clear to advance upon the Enclave.
Oh, it's for the ships. Oh yeah, this is big scale. Well, how they just sit there with their arms crossed. Aura farming. They're like mini Piccolos. The king of aura farming. He said, "Schwag the generator." How do we get these generators to go down? Hit it with a hammer. Or a wrench. Whichever, until it stops working. Or starts working. It depends on what your goal is. But either way, it's pretty much what we do.
The wall is breached. The Kojin 2 will not be outdone.
Ooh, Kojin friends.
Our allies have set the stage. Now we must take the castle.
They're the ones that are going to upset the foundation, right, under the water?
With me.
Oh, hey, Soupy. Guess what? A little dip in the coffee here. Oh, yeah.
My lady, the riverside wall has been breached. The lower levels are already flooded and the water is still rising.
And a big mama pickle.
So I gathered. He would tear the whole thing down, all for the promise of freedom. A noble sacrifice, or the last desperate flailings of a fool.
She doesn't seem convinced that we're a threat still.
Speaking of which, how fares my brute?
You talking about the one with the bandage on his face? Did we keep beating his booty?
Procedure was carried out as instructed by Lord Owleth.
Procedure?
By all indications, it was a success.
Did they turn him into a cyborg? That's crazy to think about.
Is that so? Then he may yet be of some use.
Oh yeah, he got cyborged. He definitely
Devotees of vengeance should rightly pursue their cause unto the bitter end, don't you think? Their hearts aflame with passion until the last few embers fizzle and fade, leaving naught but ash.
She's so dramatic. Speak faster.
The Viceroy's orders were clear. If Doma falls, none shall be spared his wrath. Tell the men to fight as if their lives depend on it.
Yes.
Because they do.
Ah.
As you command, my lady.
Forgot to mention, you're in my top 5. Aw. Pumpkin. Thank you. It's, well, it's wild. It's wild seeing the stats at the end of the year. Thank you, my friend. Oh, you're trying to hydrate me and Duke? Duke! Oh, he stepped out. You're gonna have to tell him. Not on the list right now. Got to find where he's hiding. Say, Duke, hydrate. Might be making dinner.
Again they come to make you kneel. To make you grovel and suffer. But you have endured their worst and survived. You know their tricks. They will not find a flower simply waiting to be plucked.
Is she like... Oh. I don't get her yet. She's... Yeah, Duke just logged out. I think he's making Dindin. Well, it's interesting. That's pretty cool to see how the battle's starting. Oh, that takes a while. Hold on. Take the lid off. Oh, yeah. Finishing off the pepper coffee. Should probably take one the antacid. I haven't really been bothered as much today. I'm thinking could be a coincidence. It's only been one day. But them's probiotics that I ordered might be doing a trick. We'll have to see how it goes over the course of the month. There can be no doubt the Viceroy is trapped, and so comes our part. Our Kojin allies will deliver us to our destination, to the western dock. And do not forget to bring your fellow adventurers, Valak. Oh! Is this time for dungeon? Luke? You dungeon in time? Ether, you still on Goblin? Panda. What? Error getting emote data. Oh, okay there. Your face. Kissy time. Alright, let's see here. Where's it go? Speak with the blue skiff captain. It's over here. Gonna ride my bed. Raisin. But, yeah. My doorknobs and bed sticks. Bedrooms. Bed knobs. What? Doorknobs and bed sticks. What? What's the damn movie's name? You coming back over? Heck yeah. We got room for one more. Is anyone wanting to do the dungeon with us? Greetings and well met, my friends. Climb aboard, climb aboard. There is room enough for you all. Valak, that we might improve our odds of success, we will divide into 2 parties upon arrival, one composed of myself, the other you, Yosetsu and Yugiri. Given our inferior numbers, we must needs finish the battle quickly, and so, while you and yours draw the enemy's attention, I shall steal over to the keep. Lest you worry, though, I've been to the castle only a handful of times. My father saw fit to drill its layout into me. I could find my way blindfolded. Do you want to heal? Yeah, I'll heal. Been taking so much, I'm in the 90s already. I need to level up my other characters, or classes. Thank you, friend. You can tank or DPS, whichever one you want. I'll try to keep Yins alive. You tanking? Okay. Find your way blind. Even should one meet with misfortune, the other will reach Yotsuyu. Agreed? Then let us be about it for Doma! Oh, Doma Castle now accessible. Heck yeah. You're going DPS? Sweet. Okay. Let's see here. Clear that. Get it ready. Friends list. It's gonna take a second. Oh no. Right here. There you are. NRValeck. Oh, NRValeck. I think I seen that your wrapping paper shipped. So, should be getting it here soon. Okay. What's that? Is that Summoner? That's Red Mage. I like your fancy adventure plate. That's Summoner. I think it's Summoner. It is. Heck yeah. All right. So we're ready to go. Commence. I will do my best to keep you alive, Luke. Can't wait. I can't wait to see what it looks like when you got your stuff wrapped. You gotta send pictures. We do have a new channel in the Discord now. It's to show off your merch. So I want to see how it looks. Thanks, absolutely. Look at us just strutting up there like it's no big swig. Hi. Like, we got this. I gotta remember I'm not tanking, so not to run forward. As I was talking earlier about Rashido as the summoner main. Well, at least I see Rashido always playing summoner. I don't know if it's their main. But that's what they've been playing, I see. Okay. Oh crap! That's not what I wanted. I wanted this. That's an AoE. Oh well. Hopefully that's good to go back by the time we get to a boss. You know I will. Heck yeah. Actually, I gotta work. I gotta change the channel setup for the initial join. Uh-oh. I got you, buddy. Don't you worry. Oh, crap. Ah! Ooh. Divine Medicine. I don't remember other than... it's been a minute since I played White Mage. Damn it, I forget how the hell what these buttons do and where's and what's it's, and that's Trangamaflagons. It's instant. Ah, crap. Thought my friend died. I'm glad that they did not. The panic. This is why I need to play White Mage more. I forgot all my abilities. Yep. we're gonna have to play White Mage more. Just cast the spells that fix the boo-boos. Yeah, but here in this one, this game, they make you DPS like an 11 because of you didn't gain a natural regeneration of anything essentially. So you had to just focus on healing and then spend the rest of the time getting your health or your mana and HP back. So like as a white mage, you just straight up sat down and did that stuff. And here you can actually move around and not have to just be stationary the whole time. You can also DPS. It's nice. Lockie, did you ever play this? I know Llama likes to watch and see the story. I don't remember if you actually played. Okay. I'm trying to learn my abilities again. Guardian Flare, what's this? This is why Olaf was nervous about the idea of me healing. What's that? The struggle. Sheen? Or is it Sheena? Ah, Sheena. Welcome in, how are you? It's usually me, I come back and I'm like, oh, we raided. So I'm like, man. Let's see here. This way? Oh, those, okay. Ah! Ooh, oh, okay. That's, I'm going this way. I'm gonna get shot. Ah! I brought up my no, I didn't want to do that. Okay. It's okay. Got it. Ah, crap. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Okay. We survived that. That was an interesting little mechanic trying to avoid them turrets. They're really keeping it interesting and lively on here. All the different mechanics they introduce, super cool. Oh, that's right behind. Okay, no big deal. Ah. Oh crap! Wrong button. I like the warrior way too much. I like warrior though. It's been fun. We were hanging out with Pumpkin playing Elden Ring. We're doing some Final Fantasy 14 shenanigans here. This is an interesting looking boss. Okay. interesting as can be looking. Let's do this. Where's the no-no stuff happening? I don't... Oh, okay. Now I see how it is. I was confused for a second. Learning new boxes can be super interesting. Is that... Do we go in here? We just chill? Okay. We're chilling. Ah, alright. We chilled. Alright, Gina. Thanks for hanging out. All the screaming in the background. I'm just kind of like, oh, okay, can you guys go to war a little bit less noisily? This way. The frickin' aesthetic to this whole dungeon suite. Doing art? Awesome. Heck yeah. I don't know why that command chooses when it not to frickin' work. Don't care, I just done the hell out of it. Oh no! Woo, okay. Okay, so this door goes down. That's all those. Okay. Armored weapon. Tax, hey! Heck yeah, art. I too am doing art. Yeah, we got our arts friends here. Regular Metaphor, I guess? Oh, I gotta add in my art redemption. Nope. And we gotta figure out where to put, Kentucky Leprechaun. What kind of merch is this? Did we do a shirt? Figure that out. Oh, crap. Tax, what you working on? You working on some cryo? Like, cosmetics? That'd be cool. What the hell is this?
Alex, do you like toes? I mean, yeah. Rip and tear!
What the hell? That was crazy. Hey, how you doing? They turned him into a monster. Hyper something Schwitchets. Okay. What is this thing?
We go together!
They turned him into a monster. Yish. Let's move in. Okay. Hey, you're good. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. Ah! That was wild. I was in a cutscene. I'm glad you guys survived. Oh crap. What the hell? Stop looking at me.
Die, die, die!
I don't wanna. Hold on. Oh shit. I dropped that on you. Sorry, Luke. My bad. There we go. Listen. Oh, it's after Charlotte this time.
Die, die, die!
Frick. Dang, these mechanics. All over the place. Oops. I should be doing, doing some cryo stuff. Heck yeah. Oh, yeah. I still haven't found a penguin. Alright, relax. It's almost dead. Not playing with you, even though I'm playing with you. Damn boss thing.
Die, die, die!
Ah, crap. Ah! Yeah, heck it. It's dead. That voice reminds me of a little of Zenitsu. Crying and screaming. We go together, together, too. Oh man, they wouldn't do any bush lands. Heck yeah. Did we? Okay, so we can commend our friend here. I like their adventure plate thingy. What's in here? Anything cool? No? Alright. I see recommendation. Thank you. A friend of mine is compiling a list of places they can spawn. I was helping, but have been trying to get art done recently instead of playing. Yeah.
Have you aught to say for yourself? For what you have done to our people? Your people?
Yeah, because I've been working on doing a lot of stuff in the background. Stream.
That's what I call high quality tool.
I haven't played a game. What, in weeks? Hydrating? Absolutely, Tay. Thank you, friend. Thanks for hopping over and playing that dungeon with us, Keith.
My people, he says. The precious lordling beloved by all come to confront the wicked witch.
Yes. Who's the wicked witch? Change the W, though.
My parents taught me no better. They woke me from dawn to dusk like an ox or an ass or some other beast of burden. Until, that is, my brother spied a chance to transform the family fortunes.
What?
And so I was married to a vicious old drunk, who beat me as he pleased. And when I pleaded for help, I was told to grin and bear it. For the family, for him, for everyone's sake. They pretended not to notice, but they knew. They knew! What did it matter? I was nothing to them. Less than nothing. I wasn't of their flesh. I wasn't a fellow Domon. I wasn't even a person. I might just as well have been dead.
You're a hell of a trauma. Enjoy the cutscenes, Val. Thank you.
And then my husband passed away one day. And so I was sold off yet again to pay his debts. But this time, I found a way to live for myself. To survive. As a spy for the Empire.
Okay, I can get why she did it. I can.
Oh, those were the days when the scales first fell from my eyes. No longer would I be a slave to my parents or my husband or the pleasure house. I would be free and receive due compensation. That would be enough, I thought. Until I saw a doorman in the road, beaten and broken. And my heart skipped a beat.
Talking about?
Lying at my feet, groaning in agony, sobbing in despair. Powerless, helpless, hopeless. A vision forever seared into my soul. Oh! There was nothing I would not do to feel that joy again. To bend this cruel, twisted world to my whims. Now, having borne witness to my life's work, have you aught to say to me?
Get it. You went through some terrible shit. Don't take it on people that are unrelated. You're doing the same shit that was done to you. That doesn't make it right. Jill, right?
'Twas kind of you to lend me your ear, my lord. But now it is time for us to conclude our little tete-a-tete with a final game of chance.
Chance game?
Who shall stand and who shall fall? Let the die be cast.
Yeah. Well, her family.
This was her plan from the first, to bring the keep down on our heads.
Oh. Oh! That's freaking awesome.
I will remember your words. We must flee. Order our forces to withdraw.
Okay. Did Setsu like catch everything, or he sacrificed himself to protect the rest of us? I feel like that's what happened. Yep, there it is. He's preventing it from falling down on us.
Go, my lord! While you still can! I cannot hold it forever!
Jesus, I'm too short to reach.
No, we will not leave you behind.
Do your duty! Deliver Lord Hien and the others to safety! Now! Forthwith! I shall manage on my own!
No freaking way, dude. Is it Yugiri? She took the bullet, didn't she? No, she's going after Gosetsu. Okay.
Gosetsu!
Oh, Jesus. Better stand around while he's trying to hold it.
No.
Yeah. Rama.
No one leaves. Not you or anyone else.
Grab her and go.
'Tis not this old friend cannot bear. Go now, all of you! The day is won, and the morrow beckons.
Jesus. Flashback. Thank you.
Nay, thank you for granting me new purpose and a measure of peace.
Gosetsu.
Quit lollygagging. Get the hell out of there.
You never failed us. Not once. You served my father faithfully, and I'm a better man for your guidance.
Jesus God.
And the Doma we build together shall be better for it too. Be proud, my friend. Be proud.
I get this is your goodbye.
I am.
But he's struggling.
More than you know.
Like, run out there and find a way to, like, prop it up with something. Damn it.
Hien! Hien!
You cast the die. Gambling was never my vice.
How merciful the gods that I should find you in time.
I mean, we can't go through a whole ass war and not lose anybody, I guess.
Kosetsu? We must turn back now before it is too late.
Oh, no freaking way. More explosions.
Eyes forward, Cyrano. That was his wish.
Come on, man.
I will deliver you to safety. The others are waiting.
Well, gonna go finish Stormblood. All right, Luke. Listen, although I like Gosetsu, it didn't have like the emotional impact it did like with Poppy Lamo or the others. I don't know. I think it felt rushed. Me, anyways. Still good character. Sorry, Twitchy friends. Well, now that the cutscene's over, we're gonna hit that ad. What happened to Poppy Limo? Re-sacrificed himself. At the wall, Bale Thing's wall. To see that little guy, yeah, the little Lalafell. The one that was Ida's partner. I see. Oh, that was... Wow. I don't think Alphanod's ever had a short... anything. I figured he would have been talking quite a bit more. Thank you. The occupation is ended then, and the people must be informed of our victory. But I will not simply give up Gositsu for lost. Before aught else, we must needs search the ruins. Allow me, my friends. The castle is still collapsing into the river, and could easily drag you to your deaths. I can navigate the waters easily without fear of drowning, but you could still be crushed. Be reasonable, brother. You know he is right. Okay, so the Koji friends, they're gonna go do a search party. Oh, he could still come back. We'll find out. Alec, a word if I may. My lord withdraws into himself, unable to turn his thoughts from the keep. He needs us now, more than ever. My friends, I am returned. I swam as far into the ruins as I could. And did you find him? Nay, lady. Aught remained of the keep for me to search. Undermined from below and shake from above, the manner of its collapse was most unusual. If the floor beneath him gave way before the rest, it is not impossible that he could have been sent tumbling into the river. But the water is thick with silt and debris. Despite my best efforts, I could not find him. I am sorry. There is naught for which you should apologize. Thank you, Sorbonne, for taking it upon yourself to search. The castle is in ruins, and the people are eager to learn the fate of their nation. Leave at once. Are you sure, my lord? The day is won, and the morrow beckons. It falls to us to greet it. I'm going down to the docks to see if I can't get one of the Confederate ships to take us to the Enclave. Please. Mayhap we should tell the others at the House of Fears to gather there. Magnai and Sadhu know not of what happened in the castle. I will go and tell them. Still iffy on the Mutant Ninja Turtles. They fought valiantly and with honor, Serena. I pray you tell them that as well. You too, my friend, were instrumental in this triumph. I must insist that you be present when we bring these tidings to my people. Okay. You all look like shite. The captain thought you might need a ride to the Enclave. You're ready to come aboard. Let's go. On you go, then sit wherever you like. I don't know what happened in there, but it's over. You won. That's cause enough for celebration, and those people you're about to see need something to celebrate. Yeah. We have liberated the Doma. Hopefully. Now we can work on Irabanya and Ala Mhigo.
We brought everyone here. You were the last to arrive.
I see. Thank you. We owe the Confederacy a great debt.
Yeah.
I have waited 25 years for this moment. You owe us naught.
They pretend to be separate, but they still domin. wanted to take Bacter home.
Look! It's Lord Hien!
Lord Hien!
It's him!
He lives! He lives!
Oh, it's the older guy with the black eye.
Some few words of encouragement would not go amiss, my lord.
He's like, I got my revenge. I stuffed a pitchfork up this
Right.
Garleon's
yes, of course.
ass. Off you trot, then. You are their lord, remember. Stand tall. Well, if you won't say something, I will. Hey, you know what? I want to see what I'll say.
Hearing you say that, I find my courage somehow renewed. Much obliged.
Oh, okay. I'm not going to say anything. I'm just tugging at his... well, his heartstrings. Something. Tugging at something. I short, so maybe his patella. Nah. Grabbed his kneecap, said, get over there. Hit him in the feels. Took that pause right out of
We
him.
are a sorry lot, are we not? Tired, dirty, stinking of blood and sweat and ash. The people pushed to the point of breaking.
Interesting way to open it. Let's see where he goes with this.
And yet, we won. The perseverance to endure decades of oppression. The will to carry on the legacy of those we have lost. These were the bonds that held us together and gave us the strength to reclaim our home. After 25 hard years, the shadow of the Empire no longer darkens these lands, and we may at last look forward to the dawning of a new day. But, my friends, it will be a day of work.
We won the battle, but there was a cost. And there still will be one moving forward.
So I ask you, have you yet the strength to stand? To rise up with me once more, here and now, and begin to rebuild our homeland?
Lord Hien!
Doma! Doma!
I don't know how the hell they did that. They went from kneeling down on the ground to straight jumping from the kneeling position. My knees wouldn't be able to handle that at all. Not at all.
This will not end with Doma. We will see to that, right, Lise?
Yep. We're gonna go back to Ala Mhigo. Standing up. Fast. Fast with a
Right.
jump. Oof.
Indeed, this is but the beginning.
Standing
The
up, my
tide is
joints make
turning,
noise.
and it shall soon bear us back across the seas and onward and to the next battlefield.
That getting older shit. Better than the alternative, I guess. I had someone when I worked quality assurance specialist at the food production plant. We had someone from the FDA doing an audit there, and I was leading the audit and getting everything ready for them and stuff. And then the FDA and the USDA, which is weird to have both of them there, but yeah. So I think he was from USDA when he said it. He's like, "Oh, it's hell getting old." He's like, "Don't get old, bud." And I looked at him, and, you know, this is a group of us, and there's some supervisors and managers there, and I was like, "Did you just nonchalantly tell me to die?" Like the look on his face, he was like, "Never thought of it that way." And then we all laughed. Every time someone says, "Don't get old," and I'm like, "Well, the alternative is dying, so I." What the hell are you telling me? All right, speak with Alphanod. Where's Alfie? Where are you, Alfie? Typical phallic, yeah. It's like I really took him aback. He was like, "Wait, what?" No. You're as frustrating as ever, yeah. I got him all flustered. Okay, so this is where we first were, right? Then we're gonna maybe see something over there. This is way down there at the ferry docks. Okay, we're just gonna fly there. Okay. How's it going? I'm riding Shorky. Thank you for being a good mount, buddy. Appreciate you. Shorky be like, what? Did you catch anything good, Piff? Oh, 7 minutes ago. Are you quite certain you would not prefer to stay a while longer? There are sure to be festivities at which you would be the guest of honor, like as not. Now, we got work to do, buddy. Very well, there are other ways in which we might celebrate by rejoining the fight for freedom and gear up on you. Short though our time here has been, we have all come to regard this land and her people as our own, I think. But we have done that which we came here to do. Word of Doma's liberation will soon spread throughout the Empire, and we must seize this opportunity to rekindle the fires of liberation in the West. We dare not allow the Imperials a moment's respite, lest they march on Doma again. For the sake of all concerned, we should leave immediately. Did I hear you right? You were leaving? I'm afraid so. We've got our own battle to fight. What about you? Will you be heading back to the steppe? Yes, the war here is ended, and there's no cause to remain. The Oronir and Dothral have already withdrawn. I will follow them anon, but I wish to bid you farewell first. The Blue too must return to their home, but we will be back. Doma is in need of merchants and builders, and we are eager to offer our services. And just like that, our grand fellowship is broken. Without ceremony or pomp, you steal off into the dark. Oh! No matter. We have plenty to be getting on with. Places to be, people to rob, and so on. Wow, okay. And the captain never was one for mingling. On your bike collection? Just shoes and tires? At this point, I can own my own Walmart. I'm a pirate. Give me a song at the tavern and I will be happy. Hobnobbing with Lord Hien? Hey, no taste for the finer things. In any event, we need not part ways here. If you are for Kugune, we would be happy to take you. Her waters have always been fruitful. Let's start your own shop. I wish you well on your journey, my friends. May you ever walk in crimson. Thank you, Serena, for everything. May the kami speed you on your way until we meet again. And home from work. Heck yeah, bud. Enjoy your time off. Over here. Get your weekend started. Naught remains undone. Are you ready to depart? We're ready. To Kugane, then. We're gonna go pick up Tutaru and head back on west. So we can help Lisa's people's friends have everything. Good. We will need to weigh anchor before the Skesagumi arrive. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for what you did. Give my regards to the Uldan. Sure. Absolutely. Which Uldan? Healing gauge expanded? What? Features are further expanded? Performing actions that consume lilies will also nourish the blood lily. The blood lily will bloom after consuming 3 lilies, allowing the execution of afflatus misery. The healing gauge displays the current number of lilies away mages and keep. Lilies are accumulated as the time passes. Lilies consume afflatus solus and afflatus raptor. Acquired at level 76. Okay. That was right, Soupy. I guess we got a blood lily now. I don't know. What ability do we use that for? Find out. I forget to light the light. I informed Tataru of our coming. She and Hancock should be waiting for us in the Ruby Bazaar. And if it is here we part ways, best of luck to you and yours in your piratical endeavors, I suppose. Bye, guys. Appreciate yous. Where we go? Hey, hold on. Are we? Oh, we're in the city? We're in Kugane. Okay. We're at. Now we go to the bazaar. Where's a warpy thing? Straight ahead, essentially. Okay. Whoop. Not this way? Maybe this way? Sorta this way? I'm lost! Been a hot minute since we've been here. Go this way then. Where the hell? Up here? Mud of the years. Ruby Bazaar. Alright, home. That's quick. Ricky Bobby. Greetings, honored sir. Will you be entering the Ruby Bazaar offices? Yes. Yes, we shall. Hello, hi. How you doing today? Working from home was great, right? Welcome back, everyone, and congratulations on a job well done. Especially if you enjoy your job. It is a pleasure, as ever, to see your smiling face, Tataru. Less so yours, Hancock, though Rasho and I sincerely grateful for your assistance. The pleasure was all mine, Master Elfnot, I assure you. Why'd you have to add that dig in there, Alfie? Jesus. Anyway, you will be glad to hear that I have already chartered passage for you back to Limsa. The ship is to leave port this very day, but the captain has agreed to wait until the 4 of you have boarded. Almost 1:30? Yeah, time for some sleep, huh? I'm doing pretty good. The 4 of us, you mean to stay here in Kugane? Yes, I gave it some thought, and I realized that even with Doma free, there's still a need for a woman in the middle. Maybe even more than before, considering all the friends and alliances you made. As I told her many times before, I would be more than willing to assist you. And as I told you many times before, I am not about to let you worm your way into our affairs and exploit our connections for your personal gain. Must you always presume the worst? Yes, considering who you work for. Yes, you must assume the worstest. Just playing Dark Hours? So much fun? Technically, you're up early. Dark Hours. Heard of it. Pretty sure Soupy has it on my list of games to play. This just keeps growing. So, there you have it. I will remain here for now. You needn't worry. I'm a regular at the hostelry and a half dozen other local institutions. Everyone loves me. Well, that's awesome. He's a lovable friend. So, go. Don't let me keep you. Buy your supplies and souvenirs while you still can. When you've finished, make haste to the docks, pier number 2 to be precise. I'll be waiting for you there. Souvenirs. Heck 'em. Steal, but monsters can kill you? Was a blast? Good. Sir, I just messaged BB for a game night. Heck yeah. I would love to hear BB screaming in terror. Yeah. Thing some cryo or something. Mimesis as well? Yeah, I seen that. It was on sale. I bought so many games for the last few sales for the winter. It's gonna be a while before I buy another one. A while. My list is too big. First to arrive, as always. Hopefully the others will not be far behind. And then I keep getting what are they called? Developers.
Ah, there you are. All packed and ready to go?
Sending me keys to play their games. And I'm like, I have to decline a lot of them. I'm like, yeah, we're a little too backlogged right now. Maybe another time. I've been declining a lot. A lot of them, too. They're just like, I don't really feel interested in that game. There you are. Packed and ready to go. Yes. Now you give us some voice.
To the best of my knowledge, yes. Apologies for the wait. The task of tying up loose ends invariably takes longer than one allows. Happily, however, all now seems to be in order.
Nice.
Then there's nothing left to do but to board the ship. Do try and enjoy the journey, won't you?
We're gonna try.
It may be your last chance to rest for a while.
That would depend on the good captain's choice of route.
Ooh. Making you broke. Well, they fund it for. Love and miss him. Also incredibly proud of him. Yeah, doing great, getting himself through school, taking care of the family. No easy task to juggle all that shenanigans.
As ever, Tataru, I pray you take all due precautions while making your inquiries. Better to avoid the local authorities altogether than risk a repeat of our Ishgardian episode.
Yes, no more Ishgardian episodes.
And what sordid episode is this, pray tell?
Don't you worry about it.
Not to speak of, I assure you.
You there! Hold that ship!
Good. Yeah. What is that? Is that Hien? It sounds like Hien. It is Hien.
What are you two doing here? Shouldn't you be in Doma?
Shouldn't you? You left with nary a word. I half wondered if I had done something to offend.
Upon learning that you had departed for Kugane, we immediately resolved to give chase.
Our comrades can manage affairs in our absence, and it seemed the least we could do.
You mean you came all this way just to say goodbye?
I feel like somebody's gonna come with us.
That too, aye. But there was something else I felt I had to say.
What's that? You trying to recruit us? Listen.
You helped us win our freedom, and for that I cannot thank you enough.
Gotta maintain it.
After we have established an interim government and so forth, I think it only meet that we repay the favor by dispatching our own forces to Eorzea. If you would have.
Oh, they're gonna help us take Ala Mhigo? Hell yeah!
We harbored no expectations of such generous aid, and as there is no telling when the Empire might strike back at you, would it not be wiser to concentrate your resources on the defense of Doma?
That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense, really.
I had a mind to pursue a more aggressive defense, to which we will send forth shinobi to provinces far and wide to spread word of our victory, that we might inspire others to take up arms as we did.
Smart.
Even the Empire has its limits. If the Garleans cannot be certain where and when the next rebellion will take place, how can they commit another force to Doma?
That's super smart. Espionage.
And besides, so long as this debt remains unpaid, how am I to face myself?
Oh.
And Gorsetsu.
Gorsetsu.
As you wish. I will relay your offer to the Eorzean Alliance.
Love his
All
hair.
of Doma is
Jens?
counting on you to finish what we have started. You have it in you, Lise. To seize the future you want. Never forget.
I won't, Hien. Not your words or anything else. Everything that led us here, that will drive us forward, I'll carry it with me always. And that's a promise.
I will hold you to that.
That's just awkward.
Go with them to Eorzea. Tell their people of our triumph and of our pledge to stand with them.
By your leave.
Yugiri's coming with us?
Our new alliance.
Jens? Oh, hell yeah. Yugiri?
Hurry up, you lot! The ship's about to weigh anchor!
It seems our time is at an end. Go well, my friends, and may we meet again beneath a western sky.
Wait a minute. May we meet... Oh, is that some foreshadowing that Hien's going to be coming to Eorzea? Ooh. Ah, I think you should stay in Doma. Just saying. Probably the best thing to happen. Or the best way to do things. Setting up your government. So, well, maybe. I don't know. Got all kinds of good plans going. We'll see. Meanwhile, in the royal palace of Ala Mhigo. Oh, does he find out about our victory in Doma?
I always knew that woman was unfit for command.
Did you? Really? I think you opened your mouth at the wrong time.
When you think of all the resources we've poured into that hole, and for what?
Y'all probably should have kept your mouth shut. You're about to get the messenger killed. Damn it. I would never want to be an envoy ever in the frickin' Gurlian what's-its. That's some bullshit.
The beast yet lives. Mayhap it is time I sharpen my claws. I wonder, will you walk into my parlor once more?
I'm coming for you. Just wait.
For Dolorem Lupus, come at the command of the Lord Viceroy to present the prisoner taken by the Cranier Lupi.
Prisoner? Who prisoner? Not freaking Kryl. How the hell did we lose Kryl?
Xenosier Galvus, I presume.
Oh, freaking way.
It's true what they say. You do have the eyes of a monster.
Oh!
A ravenous, insatiable fiend.
She ain't scared. You tell him how it is.
You, give the butcher your weapon.
The butcher?
Yes, my lord.
The butcher?
My lord, this is...
A reward given in recognition of your service. I trust it will prove more capable than its former owner.
What?
I swear, I'll not disappoint you, my lord.
What happened? What?
Good. Now, silence that mewling little piglet. I will not hear another sound pass her lips. Until I strip the fat from her.
What? Crowd getting flayed? No. Never watched the voice actor? No, I heard about him. Back in Eorzea at last, ready to pick up where we left off and finish the fight. We're not who we were when we left. We're stronger and wiser. So let's do it. Let's get back to Ala Mhigo and defeat Xenos once and for all. Behind you. Fun listening to have all of Alpna's lines voice acted. Here we are, home at last. I must say, the journey passed more quickly than I had expected. That would be due to the absence of otherworldly interference, I expect. I should be glad if we did not speak of that unpleasantness again. Always taking jabs at Alfie. I love it. Siblings. Wish I had a sibling. Ahem. But in spite of all that and more, we returned better for the experience, and more importantly, triumphant. Indeed, and with Doma freed of imperial oppression, it is only right that we turn our thoughts to the plight of Ala Mhigo. Well, I'm all for that. Obviously, but I think you should go and see the refugees at Revenant's Toll before doing anything else. They'll be thrilled to hear what we've accomplished, and it'd sound best coming from you. Thank you. I shall do as you suggest. Merwib. I see, I'm not too late. I love Merwib. Badass. Admiral, what are you doing here? The East Aldenard Trading Company informed me of your impending arrival. Tidings I thought best to share with you in person. From Garabanya? Aye, the Alliance still holds the wall, despite several Imperial counterattacks. But we have been unable to press further into occupied territory. Commander Kemp and his men, meanwhile, have made great strides towards rebuilding their depleted ranks. They have even taken it upon themselves to attempt some few operations. With mixed results, I'm sorry to say. 'Twas a complication arised from one such venture which moved me to seek you out. Dinner time, enjoy, bud. During a mission to transport wounded resistance fighters to the Rising Stones, Kryl Baldessian was taken prisoner. Okay, Kryl? Do they know where she is being held? They do not. Your comrades were informed at once, and I am told Thancred is in Garabania looking for her as we speak. Could this have happened? We must seek out Thancred without delay. Nay, Krile taught me better than that. That it would be unwise to act without first acquiring a full understanding of the situation. Starting to think better. Gets the emotions out. Start thinking. Thank you for informing us. Tired though we may be, we must make haste to Castrum Arians. Excuse us, Admiral. Lady Ugiri? Jeez. Okay. Catch me if you can. Earned achievement. Okay, we're here. Castrum Oriens, we can go there. Because that's Garabania. Area. Hours Beach. Alagara. Okay. Thancred, buddy. What's going on? What happened? You took your one eye offer? There you are. Have you heard the news? In broad strokes from at Swissvin. What happened? Krile and a squadron of resistance fighters were escorting Ishtola and several other wounded to the Rising Stones for further treatment when they were ambushed by Imperial forces. Arenvald and his men fought valiantly, but in the chaos. We'll make no excuses. We failed to protect her. Do not be so hard on yourself. You protected Ishtola and the others, did you not? Tell us about the attack. It was the skulls. I knew a path across the wall we hadn't found. We thought we were safe once we reached the Black Shroud. Weren't expecting an ambush. During the fighting, I caught a glimpse of their leader's memories. It was all planned. The advantage of having a walker in the field. I'm not as strong in the echo as Valak is, of course. Half the time, it's enough to knock me on my arse. Like I've taken a dose of concentrated aether. So you walked in Fedola's memories. What did you see? A woman promised the world. Education, training, citizenship. All that and more if she but sold her soul. A traitor to her people. A pretender to her masters. It was Zenos himself that gave the order to return with Krile Baldston alive. Our agents have been carefully monitoring Imperial communications since the attack, but have yet to intercept any transmissions making reference to Krile or her current whereabouts. If their orders were to bring Krile back alive, we can save her if we move quickly. As you say, time is of the essence, which is why I intend to slip past enemy lines and see what information I can uncover on my own. In the meantime, it is up to you and our allies to command the Imperial's undivided attention. Lots of shouting and explosions and so forth. Very well. I wish I could do more to aid you, but I understand. Commander Kemp is on his way to the castrum as we speak for a meeting with General Aldin. If you hurry, you could find him on the road and discuss the situation beforehand. And 900? I think Valak and I are going to go and see Conrad like he suggested. We'll all wait here. Okay. Going this way. Spending a bunch of points scaring me. Okay, I see how it is. Seems like the community saves up their points and stuff for our spoopy days. Well spent. Well, wasn't this a pleasant surprise? It fills my heart with joy to see you two hale and healthy. Welcome home, NRValeck. I'm sure you've heard about Cryo by now. That's why we're here. I'm still not sure what to think about it, but we'll save her. We'll definitely save her somehow. I have no doubt about you that you will. You look stronger for your time in the Far East, lass, and that's good news for Cryo. I'd like to think so, but enough about me. How is everything with you and the Resistance? Better than when you last saw us, and no mistake, NRValeck's been a godsend. Dagger, hi buddy. It's the best way to use points, scare Valak. Thanks. Appreciate it. Better than him when you last saw us, and no mistake, NRValeck's been a godsend. Him and Mhigo and all the other young bloods have achieved so much in such a short time. We've been blessed to receive the support of the Flames Ala Mhigo Brigade. Been instrumental in freeing our countrymen from labor camps throughout Girabanya, as well as some political prisoners from the city proper. Or not. Together with the refugees returning from Ul'dah and elsewhere, we've had no shortage of able-bodied men and women eager to join our cause. I knew you wouldn't stop fighting, even after what happened at the Reach. Force of habit, I suppose. Though we've come a long way, we still have far to go. But we'll fight for every elm, and sooner or later we'll go to Ala Mhigo. Hey Valak, how you doing, bud? Ready for the weekend? But listen to me prattling on when we should be making haste to Castrum Orion. There's no point you telling me everything now when you'll only have to say it all again for the Flame General's benefit. You're right. I'll go on ahead and tell the others that you're not far off. Okay. Now we go back. We'll be able to do some White Mage job quest stuff here soon. New word, prattling. It's one of the words I'm familiar with. Sometimes they throw me a curveball and I'm like, what the hell is that word? You have spoken with Thancred then. Good. Take heart. If anyone can track her down, it's him. I believe I hear Commander Kim's party approaching. If you are ready to address Father and the others, let's be about it. Talk in length in a foolish or inconsequential way via Google. Yep. Like, why have to do this twice? You're gonna have to do it again here in just a moment. There you are, and there is Commander Kemp, I see. I know you are eager to speak of your next move, but we would first hear more of your last. Tell us of your deeds in Doma. Okay. Everyone's here to hear about the deeds.
Pray, join me in welcoming our Scion allies, but recently returned from their mission to the Far East. We have been most eager to hear a first-hand account of your time there, eventful as we understand it was.
Oh yeah, and successful as well.
Very well. Allow me.
Okay. Yeah, we'll let Alizé do the talking. My character likes to be really concise.
Such victories are rarely won without sacrifice, but the prize is worth the price. Doma, free after all these years.
Yeah. We shake the little boots of the Empire now. Gonna be on their heely toes. Raban.
Bloody helps.
Yeah.
Flooding their own castle for a better chance at victory. We could learn a thing or two from that lad.
Yeah. Tradition can hold you back from victory.
Our agents report a flurry of communications between Garlemald and Ala Mhigo in recent days. 'Tis plain they are in the midst of deliberating their response to the Doman uprising.
Good.
Every Imperial unit in occupied territory will be on the lookout for civil unrest. The fear of leaving critical locations undefended will make commanders think twice about committing their forces, giving us a chance to seize the initiative.
Yeah, that was the whole plan there. Ready to go.
We have a chance, aye. Mayhap the last one we're ever going to get. While we've done our best to rebuild the resistance, the Imperials have only increased their efforts to root out sympathizers. If we keep on playing for smaller prizes, it's only a matter of time before they crush us again. And that we won't come back from.
A swift advance seems best for all concerned. Not least poor Mistress Kryl.
Okay. What's your plan?
Then let us waste no more time. The campaign for Ala Mhigo liberation begins now.
No. Hit the wrong button.
Our first objective will be to capture Castellum Valadina. Take the bridge, and the whole of the fringes will be ours.
Okay.
From there, we can push east towards the peaks.
That's what I'd do. Duke. How was dinner, buddy? What'd you eat?
I name this operation Rulga's Beacon. For as Rulga once sent his star to guide our ancestors to these lands, so too shall it see us home.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. It's a community Faz? Heck yeah. Nice. The success of this operation is paramount. So long as the Empire holds Castellum Valadina, the main host cannot advance. Xenos knows this, which is why he has ordered Fordola and her men to see to the bridge's defense. We're gonna be able to pay her back for her bullshit? Okay. So we'll get to fight the Skulls again. The Butcher is not to be underestimated. She is decisive, ruthless, and feared by foes and friends alike. We have a plan to defeat her. First, we send an alliance force down the main road, signaling our intention to mount an all-out assault. The garrison will muster their forces and prepare for a protracted battle. However, they will soon find that we are ill-prepared for their counterattack. Our men will begin to break ranks and flee. I see. Show them your backs and give them a target too tempting not to pursue. Ooh, pull them out. Aye, Fordola is too aggressive not to press the advantage. To order her men to give chase. We lure them as far as East End, where the commanders will rally their forces and attempt to hold their ground. If all goes to plan, we shall be able to keep the greater part of the garrison occupied, leaving us to tackle the bridge's remaining defenders. Very clever, I'm sure. But what are we to do if the Imperials smell a rat and return before we've taken the place? I don't need you to take Valadina. All I need is for you to fly your flag from its tower. You mean to trick them into believing that the bridge has fallen? Oh. Aye. We convince them Valadina is lost, hit them hard with our reinforcements, and watch them go running for the hills. Then, when the dust is settled, we regroup at the Castellum. Say you. Okay. It's a bold plan, but a good one. We'll do it. Okay. In that case, we shall support both the Resistance and the Alliance forces. Valak, Lys, Arenvald, I ask that you accompany Commander Kemp. Alizé and I will remain with the Flame General. We will return to Rogger's Reach and make our preparations. As soon as they are complete, we will join you in the field. Godspeed. Justice, yeah. Just ice. Heck yeah. All right, Duke second locked in. Are you still working on Archer, Duke? Let me bring up some words here. Load. Feeling the music? That's good music, isn't it? Gets you hyped, ready to go. You could use the want to load? Oh, okay. Here, hold on. Let's reconnect. It disconnected itself. Here we go. There it is. All right. Got it to 30. Now I'm level 10 gladiator now. Okay. Heck yeah, bud. You're going to be tanking some dungeons here in no time. With like a 0.01 wait time for queues. Let's see a mirror. A mirror here. Okay. So here we shall take a look. See what's what. Do 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 do. Huh. Do do do. Oh, you. Do do. Let's see here. Wheel. Who are you? No. What is that? Kylo's snagging it. Do. Huh. I don't know what that is. Oh. Do. What? All right, well. Let's see. We'll say hi to them. Maybe. Okay. No tank next stream? Bet. It'll be fun. Okay. Okay. Kylo snagged it again. Shippy was 1 point behind. All right, friends. Thank you guys for spending your Friday hanging out. Make sure you guys do some self-care. Keep yourselves hydrated. Get some noms. Get ready for the weekend. Sorry, nah. Fair competition. So we're making some progress. It looks like we might be, hold on, what's the level that we're at in the story? We are level 67 still, so we might be going into level 68. We're going to be closing out some Stormblood here. Maybe the next couple streams. Probably not this next one. It'll probably be the one after that. We'll find out. But Dookie's going to tank for us on the next leveling roulette on Monday. We'll be back with more Final Fantasy on Monday. And then tomorrow, we're off. But Sunday, we'll figure out which kind of bingo we're going to do for Sunday. We'll find out. See if I can get Demonologist working or something. We'll find. Soupy wins all the time. I'm a first loss. Not going to be my last. She big brain. She goes for the big word. All right, friends. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Sweet dreams. Catch you on Sunday. Night, Keith, Kylo, Soupy, everyone. Love you guys.